Being stuck in gridlock is a nightmare. It feels like there's no alternative to endless congestion. It feels hopeless. It feels like no one has a solution. I refuse to accept that, and I am doing something about it. Up and down the West Side, we are working on solutions and on providing alternatives to traffic gridlock, with a series of projects and initiatives we're calling Westside Fast Forward. From rail to bus to bike, with big regional projects and small neighborhood improvements, we are working on the alternatives that you and a city of forward-looking people demand and deserve. Here's what's underway now. We are bringing the Wilshire Subway to our district. At LA Metro, we just approved a contract to extend the line to Brentwood with a stop at the VA. We are finishing construction of the Crenshaw line with a station in Westchester and finally, a rail connection to LAX. We opened the Expo line and continue to see ridership grow far faster than projections and expectations, proving that people are hungry for more mass transit options. We are building a new state-of-the-art tram that travels through LAX, connecting passengers with terminals, with buses, and with shuttles, and with a new consolidated rental car center. We are using new dynamic ramp metering technology to improve traffic flow onto the 405 from heavily congested Sunset Boulevard. It's the first time anyone has done this in the city of Los Angeles. We've launched LA Now, the city's first on-demand neighborhood shuttle system. It's a pilot program from LA DOT, and we're testing it in Del Rey, in Mar Vista, in Venice, and in Palms. We are funding more than 36 new traffic signals, left turn signals, and pedestrian beacons in every neighborhood in my district, from Pacific Palisades to Playa del Rey. And our part of town is the first to get the new smart Metro bikes, which will provide free transfers to the Metro bus and rail system. And we're also expanding the use of dockless bikes and scooters on the West Side and around the city. Those are just the things already happening. There's even more on the horizon. In maybe the biggest game changer of all, at LA Metro, we are analyzing how and where to build a north-south transit line from the San Fernando Valley to LAX, traveling under Sepulveda or Centinela, with potential local stops along the way in West LA, Mar Vista, Del Rey, Playa Vista, and Westchester. There are plans to extend the Crenshaw and Green lines connecting LAX and the West Side to West Hollywood, and the South Bay. We are reimagining and revamping the bus system that is the heart of our transit network. Metro's next-gen bus study, which I was proud to champion, is looking at dramatically improving bus transit by changing routes and improving frequency and reliability. And as part of that, we're looking at more bus rapid transit for major corridors like Lincoln Boulevard. We are planning on widening the Lincoln Boulevard Bridge over Bayona Creek, adding a lane to fix the notorious bottleneck between Playa Vista and Marina del Rey, and also adding sidewalks and a bike lane. And for the first time in decades, we are working on new rules to require carpooling and other trip reduction programs for major employers. Already, one private school located on a key corridor in our district has committed to reduce peak hour trips by 40%. That's a lot, but we still need to do a lot more. We need to invest more in the things that you're asking for to make it easier and safer to get around Los Angeles. One way we're going to be doing that is by making developers pay more, with new fees on developments in our neighborhoods to pay for traffic improvements and alternative transportation right here. It's a fund that can only be spent here on the West Side for things like more neighborhood shuttles, more signals, for combating neighborhood cut-through traffic, for trees and street furniture, and for making travel safe for everyone. I am eager to hear your ideas and to work with you on building a next-generation transportation system for our neighborhoods. Being stuck in gridlock is miserable, but it doesn't have to be inevitable. I'm determined to work with you to create a better transportation system, a system where everyone has more choices and options to move around safely, easily, efficiently, and conveniently. It's about mobility for all. I believe in this future, and I know that working together we can make it happen. We can move Los Angeles forward, do good, and get things done. Thank you, and have a great day.